Good day, my name is Kamini Gehange with my colleagues James Pinge and Stefanes Kangungo. We're going to present about our blogs. Today, once again, I'm presenting about wildlife resort in Namibia. So, I would like to tell you about wildlife in Namibia. So, what do you understand by the term wildlife? With me, I will explain that as wild animals that lives or tamed and stay with people. So, I would like to urge you to visit one of the African country, which is called Namibia, for to explore more about wildlife resorts. Wildlife resort in Namibia is most popular, especially in one of the famous place where we keep our animals, which is named as Etosha National Park. So there are some various things that you are required not to do and to do. For example, there are always animals on the road. It's when you are driving to Etosha National Park, so you have to watch out for animals on the road. It's very common to see all kinds of animals on the road. So be careful and drive slow. If you are careful, if you are not careful, you might crash into some poor animal. And worst, you do not want to an elephant crash into you. So you better be aware of such kind of things. So like this is also an elephant crossing the road there. So you have to be careful and drive slowly in such a way that you cannot crash into those animals on the roads. So I will also try to tell you that for if you really want to see some various kind of animals like a big five, which is the elephant, leopard, and lion, and extra. So you have to visit Etosha National Park. These are really friendly animals that are tamed in such a way that they cannot turn into people and will try to get angry with people. So another principle that you have to consider is to stay in your car. Once you are visiting these animals, but most of the time you just have to be in your car. This might seem obvious, but some people sometimes seem to forget that wild animals can be dangerous even if they look nice. Our guide told us enough stories of accidents, such like in this picture. This is just an elephant approaching a woman on a car. So this can be dangerous to visitors and some tourist people. So I would also like to tell you that you have to visit Etosha National Park in some rainy days because at rainy times most of the animals visit the Etosha Pen, which is a pen where most of the animals cluster for drinking water. So this will be a nice advice to you, whereby you can get to see most of the animals at that pond. Like as you can see there in the picture, these are just animals coming to the pond. And to go further, Etosha National Park at that point, most of the animals like springbok and steenbok, they have their predators, the animals that chase them. Maybe there are those animals that are hunted by lions, which are the priests. So I would like also to ensure that in most cases you have to be aware of such kind of animals. They might also, okay, for example, a lion. A lion, it seems to be a quite friendly animal, but then at times it can be dangerous, whereby might also bite you. So you have to be aware of this. So this is the pen that I'm talking of. This was in a dry season. It has no water there. So various type of animals, they were moving to different other ponds, maybe within around the park. It's a giraffe and zebras, as you can see in the pictures there. So this was a short description of a wildlife resort in Namibia. Not mostly in Namibia, but within a specific place in Namibia, which is Etosha National Park. So I will hand over to my colleague to present about his active mind and healthy body. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Stefanos Kangungu, and I'm here to talk about my blog titled Active Mind and Healthy Body. As you can see here, as a brief description of introduction, I'm going to be talking mostly about aspects that make your body healthy, basically workouts, nutrition, and then also some of the things that you can do to keep your mind active and some of the advantages of keeping an active mind and a healthy body. And also the relation between an active mind and a healthy body. Um, I'm going to scroll down here just to the introductions so I can show you all of my posts from the beginning up to where I am right now. So as you can see here, it's a welcome note. My first post in the blog is on the 2nd of February, where I added a welcome note to welcome all the new users, or let's say members, and also to describe to them what I am going to be discussing in detail in this blog. As you can see, there's an apple, a picture of someone eating an apple. I think this is also something related to health, healthy eating habits. If you scroll up, you can see my first post was all about water, how it helps your body, both the mind and the body. Water is very essential when you want to have a healthy mind and an active body. You can see water. In the next post would be still about water and the different times you can drink water so it's effective on your body. And then we have a picture of a brain, meaning I was coming up to the mind part of the title. So I was first going to concentrate on the active mind, then later I was going to go and concentrate on the healthy body. But before I would get to the healthy body, I would stress the relation between the two. What an active mind would help to would be what advantages would be an active mind to a healthy body. Sorry for stuttering. Um, okay, you can see the title there. Exercise lead to a better brain. You can already see there's a relationship between exercise, a healthy body, and an active mind. So we scroll up, you can see the next title will still be about the mind. The title will be Tips for a Smarter You. One of the tips is sleep. The second would be vitamin D. And the next would be challenge your mind. So we can still go up, scroll up. This is still about the mind. Okay, we are on the part of the healthy body. You can see the benefits of a healthy body composition. This is just a brief description of, to describe to the people that are maybe too lazy to go to the gym or too lazy to eat healthily, what benefits there are if they start living a healthy life. So can we go back? Well, basically, that is my last post. If you come see here on the right, if you follow the mouse, you can see this is a archive of all my posts. So if I post, there are a lot of posts and you're looking for one specific one, you can come into the archive, click on the month, and then click the title. Okay. And over here is a picture of something, just some healthy pics for your pleasure and your viewing. And there's about me here. This is just some Google information about me. If you want to follow me on Google Plus, you can do so. I have my Google badge as well, as you can see there. And here, this is where if you want to join my site, if you want to read more on all my posts, if you want to keep following me, you can always come here on this join site button. All you have to do is click, sign in if you're having Google, or if not, you can sign in with another account, another email address, and then you can start following me. See, I have 41 members. I actually need to have at least 60 members to pass this course. So if you go down, I'll show you one of the other features I have in my blog. I have my Google Plus followers here, and then I have a translate feature just at the bottom of my blog. This is so you can view my articles or my posts in any language of your choice. Well, this is all about my blog. Thank you for giving me this time to listen to me. I'm going to give it to my colleague, James. We're going to be talking about traveling and tourism in Asia. Thank you. Have a good day.
My name is Vilo James Ibinge. I'm going to explain more about my blog, which is Traveling and Tourism in Asia. So this blog is specific because I only talk about news and issues relating to traveling and tourism in Asia, in continent Asia. So, I'm going to explain or to describe the term traveling and tourism. So, tourism can be local, national, or international. Uh, Traveling is one person traveling from one place to another, either for fun, uh, for work. Uh, this is my first post since I create this blog. Uh, as you can see here, I'm welcoming my members. Uh, this is my second post. It's about visiting Langkawi Island, is in Malaysia. So here I talk about how can you get to such an island, uh, the price, form of transport, so that you can reach that place. Uh, then my third my third post is about an airline, Etihad Airway, this cheapest airline in the world. So uh, uh, on the right side is my Google profile picture. So anyone who want to follow me, you can use, if you have Google, you can just log in, or if you don't have Google, you can use an email. Um, so the list of posts. So you can choose anyone you want to read. Um, mm, Whenever I post something, I always provide a link or a website at the end, so that if you want to read more about yourself, you can just go through. Uh, One thing that I have been talking for the past 2 weeks is about the missing Malaysian airline, whereby people all over the world have been hearing rumors. So if you want to hear such news, use the right blog. Um, I have 53 members, so I need 60 members. So that means I need 7 more. So if you want to, you can join. Just click join this site, then you'll become my members. So this is my last post, which I posted yesterday, which is about United Nations Agency seek flight for Malaysian Airline. So you can read yourself. So this is a link if you want to read more about it, you just go through. I think this is the end of my